93. Do what thou wilt should be the whole of the law. Just gonna pop in real quick and just answer a quick little question. What is the best form of magic to be utilized in 2023? And of course, do what thou wilt should be the whole of the law. Right? So let's not take up too much time. Let's get straight to the point. The best form of magic to use in 2023 is aqua magic. Right? As you see, I'm tearing up already. Aqua magic. So when I say aqua magic, don't try to look it up on the internet, online. This information is not coming from anywhere else. So there's, you know what I mean? So I didn't just study something else. This is me revealing things, right? Aqua magic. That's why I didn't call it water magic. There's a reason why I'm using aqua, right? And hopefully by the end of the video you can understand why I'm using that word. So we already know 2023 is the energy of Neptune. It's the energy of the blood waters. So 2023 is a year where energy of the blood waters. So what I mean by the blood waters is the waters that we tap into for spiritual revelations. So in other words, it's like holy water. Like when we think about the idea of holy water, which is obviously different than drinking water. See, the moon, you can say, again, represents the pure waters or the drinking water. You know, that's edible. That won't harm you. But when it comes to the holy water, that's a special type of recipe. You can say that's technically alchemy. And when people think about holy water goes way beyond just, keeping demons at bay and fighting against spirits and all things like that. That's just the extraordinary stuff. You have people that just have holy water just around the house. Not to drink it. It's for the spiritual currency that it possesses. And you could, of course, make your own holy water. So I'm not telling you to go to a church and ask for holy water. Aqua magic is you creating your own holy water. You creating your own blood magic. Because in order for us to change, it must occur on a DNA level or on a genetic level. We must change our genes if we want to change the rest of our universe. It starts with the genes. It starts with the DNA. Because your DNA contains all the codes and the cheat codes that make you exactly what you are. Everything in what you are is encoded on the DNA. Just like a USB card or a USB stick that you can put into a computer that has data that you can access when you put it into the computer. This is essentially what we're doing, right? You basically have to format the disk before it can be utilized. What I mean by format is you must erase the disk. In our case, we must baptize ourselves with the holy water, and that is what causes the cleansing in which we need to undergo. Because we're dealing with the highest vibrations. This is a year 7, next year will be a year 8, and the year after that will be a year 9. So we're dealing with the 3 spiritual numbers of 7, 8, and 9. So this is why this particular energy, in terms of, again, dealing with the 6, 7, and 9, so we're dealing with the last numbers until the cycle resets itself and goes back to the number 1. So these energies, the 7, the 8, and the 9, are the most spiritual. You can say the 7 is the most spiritual, but once you transition into the 8, now it becomes more material, right? Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second here. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I had to take a quick little phone call. But that's just the point I'm making here. The point I'm making here is tap into your aqua magic. Tap into your blood magic. Create your own holy water with your own recipe. Don't try to look at nobody else's recipe. Don't try to find out what other people are doing. This is strictly for you. The 7 is the number of the introvert. The 7 is a number of isolation. The 7 is a number to go and be with yourself and tap into your own dimensions. Because the 7 takes us to Neptune, Neptune takes us to Pisces, and we know Pisces represents the outcast of the zodiac. So this is the year of the outcast. And you know, many of us are outcasts, whether we want to accept it or not. We may have to pretend in the corporate world amongst human beings, but we know exactly who we are. So if you're anything like me or anything like you, this is your year, because this will be the year where your power multiplies, because you are already this way. You are already adjusted to receive the new currency, because you're already introverted. You're already isolated. You're already spiritual. So the only thing you have to do is receive at this point. The only thing you got to do is receive the holiness or the holy water. Right? So that's all I want to say. Again, I'm not going to take up too much time. I'll probably tap in tomorrow. I'm just going to tap in real fast, give a quick little message. I ain't really trying to just blabber off and just say all this unnecessary stuff. So we're just popping in, popping out. I'll get at y'all a little bit later. Again, continue to check out the literature. Again, I'm dropping Telegram posts every day. I'm dropping posts on the membership for the YouTube every day. Like, comment, subscribe. And we're gonna keep this up. And I'm just gonna give y'all these little short bursts of insight, of course, with the pre-recorded videos. And I'm gonna, just do as many things as I can, even come with some shorts. We'll see what happens, right? So salute to all the soldiers, all the warriors, all the gods and all the goddesses. 93. Love is a law, love under will.